morning. Oh, looky here. The lovely Ashley from New Lamp Pass is back in the studio.
She came
And
back.
she's got a bag with her. Are you moving in?
Well, the important thing is that today she's going to try a Twinkie.
Her
First time
first
ever.
time in her life. She is never had a Twinkie in her life.
Whole life.
I didn't commit to this.
She didn't, but we
Oh, she
committed
didn't.
her.
We committed her.
We committed her.
All right. It's 9:25, 58 right now. We're going to shoot for 70.
Yes, we are. So what do people think of you at work?
Yeah, Ashley, what do you think of me?
I think highly.
Oh.
Are you just saying that?
No.
Such a
Because you know
nice
I'm very
liar.
sensitive.
I brought you cake balls
She
back.
did bring you cake bowls.
That says a lot.
She really brought
I
them.
know.
Yeah.
I know. Most
I
of the
actually
time.
came back.
Well,
She
yeah.
did. I was like, she's gone.
I said most of the time when people leave,
Yeah.
they leave
Vroom.
They go.
quickly.
Like high speed.
But she's a glutton for punishment. She came back.
She loves
Yeah.
us.
With treats.
All
Yes.
right.
But I got this from one of your girly magazines, your Cosmo.
It's not a girly magazine. Stop calling them girly magazines. It makes them sound like they're porn or something like that.
Okay.
It's Cosmo, my
Mhm.
Cosmo.
Yes, your Cosmo,
Okay.
sir. But you think you're killing it, but your boss has not said one word to you. Not one. So what's up with that? You might be wondering. Are you the rock star you think you are, or is there a memo that you're missing?
No, I'm the rock star.
You're missing a memo there.
Yeah, there's a lot of memos.
Yes, but uncover your real office rep so you can find out what is working and what is not.
Okay.
So, first one, try not to ask vague questions.
Oh,
You
no,
really
no.
want to know.
Say what you mean what you say.
Exactly. You will get vague answers and platitudes that, can just be personal instead of professional.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Asking for feedback without specifics is like staring at a waiter until he reads your mind.
Oh, I don't ask for feedback.
No, you don't.
Don't ask a question if you're afraid of the answer.
You know the answer. But people give generalized feedback, and yet they expect people's behavior to change. You got to be more specific.
Yes. I agree
Mhm.
with you.
It is okay to fish for compliments. It is.
Yeah.
No, it is.
Yeah, but you never come back with a bite.
You might.
I never came back
Well,
with a
that's
bite.
you.
Oh.
You're different. Okay. But when you socialite feedback, prepare to be criticized more than praised.
Mhm.
And that's just how people roll, though. But ask your reviewer what you were doing well.
Again,
That'll help.
if you're afraid of the answer, don't ask the question.
It's what am I doing well?
Yeah.
Now,
And
if
then there's
it-
this awkward pause.
like a
at the
long
end of
one,
the
like
question.
there's never an unpause from that one. All right. Do not run from the tough stuff. Don't do that.
No, we don't.
Research shows that women are more likely to take criticism personally than men do.
You do.
What?
Yes, women do in general.
That's offensive. But take a comment like you are not a team player or even that you are unapproachable. That's not good.
That's not me. I'm very approachable.
Yeah. But the intent is to avoid getting into it. Really, you are. To better serve yourself, ask what is a team player in your mind? There you go.
There you go.
Or what am I not doing to be a team player and how can I change it?
Well, you got to show up for work.
Well, I'd show up.
Well, no, I'm just talking about in general.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
right.
You got to show up to play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on time.
That's a different subject.
You know, right? Helpful feedback does not always come from above. It doesn't. Someone who used to report to me told me that pitching ideas to me was scary because I could be dismissive.
Yes, you can be.
A little dismissive. I took her comment to hear, and to heart now, I let coworkers know up front that if I seem abrupt or offhand, it's not because I'm angry. It's just because I don't sugarcoat.
And that's what I appreciate about people. Yeah.
Mean what you say what you mean.
Yes. Yeah.
And the last one here is ask how it is going as often as you can. How's it going? How am I doing? How am I going? As often as you
I
can.
can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, do not wait for a formal review. Check in throughout the year, especially after completing milestones. Like taking the initiative shows that you are determined. You're determined to improve, and it can lead to valuable interactions with higher ups.
Yeah, that's true.
don't
Don't
wait.
bug them though. Just like maybe
Bug
every
'em.
quarter.
A little,
Yeah.
a little, not a lot.
All right.
So,
That's
what am
not
I
bad.
doing well, Ken? I mean,
Review time?
well, yeah, review time. I mean, it doesn't always come from higher up, so.
Yeah, sometimes you got to scrape the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, which is Ken. So, yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever have a job, Ashley, where you had the annual review?
It's been a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had a
It's like
daily
work
review.
for anybody.
the daily review.
You
Yeah.
suck.
I had one, and it was all categorized by 1 through 5. 5 being excellent.
Yeah.
And my boss said, "Don't worry about 5. It's not you will never get a 5."
Oi.
And I said,
Wow.
"Why?"
I get it.
He
No, I'm
says-
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
He goes, "Nobody gets a 5.
Oh.
There's nobody in this company that's worth a 5."
Wow.
Oh.
It's like, wow, that's the same guy that told me, "Buck, we're going to make changes, and you're not part of them."
Yeah. And then what? He like got fired a week later or so.
Yeah, he got fired because
He didn't even sign a
he
contract.
he moved from Pennsylvania down to the radio station at office, become a station manager, not a station manager, but a program director. And they fired him a week later. He didn't even, he bought a house or rented a house or whatever and everything. And then a week later they fired him, and he didn't have a contract. So he
Always
moseyed all
sign
the
a
way
contract,
yeah,
guys.
you just sign the
Yes.
contract
Always sign a
before you
contract.
make the move.
Also,
Interesting.
Buck.
Yeah, but we're making changes, and you're not part of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Story of your life.
Mhm,
Now I'm depressed.
mhm.
Ooh,
Ooh,
she's got
cake.
cake. What are those called?
Cake balls.
Cake balls. Let me see what they look like. That's evil.
I know they're like little bonbons.
What?
Okay. All right. Hey. Oh, look at the time. We got to go to commercial.
Bye.
I got to eat some cake. 9:31, 9 before 10 to mix, 29 before 10 to mix online. Your hits from the 80s, 90s, and today. Good morning.
Ken and Casey in the morning. There's something very, very wrong.